Hi, my name's Akon. I'm a fashion model and I'm currently in Milan for Fashion Week.
How are you? My flight got delayed, so literally I got in at 4 AM. This is it for the rest of the day, so we should be done by like 9. Alright, well, I don't know what to wear. You guys can help me. So I have to wear something fitted for a casting, but also warm and also for the shows. Like, it's crazy. I have a book in here, which I probably won't have time to read. I shove my heels in there. Perfume.
I was born in South Sudan and then we migrated to Australia when I was 9 years old. So I got scouted in 2019 on Instagram. I dropped out and then my mum was like on my ass about what I should do. Yeah, things kind of just worked out after that.
How would you say I'm a modella in Sudanese?
I don't think we have a word for model. You know what I mean? Pants I wear 34 and 32, yeah. If I don't want to breathe, I wear 32.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's not in make. It's not nice. It's not nice. Brava.
Okay. If it's perfect.
Ciao, see you later.
I haven't had that pressure to do anything that I didn't really want to do. So I've always done, like even with like food and stuff, like I have a pretty balanced diet. So like I know when to eat healthier because I've got work and I'm not restricting myself from like unhealthy food either because I don't know, life's just too short to do that. I prefer that I started at 22 because like 16 is ridiculous. I can't imagine having to run around at 16. Because now, like, of course I told you I have balance, but I think this job creates like, no matter what, you're still gonna have traces of like body dysmorphia. There's times like I go to a show and I feel like big, and then like I watch it a few months later and I'm like, that was like my best body, you know what I mean? So like there's like times where I feel like, yeah, I'm bigger than others, but it's just obviously like my perception, my own perception. Coffee.
Oh
my god, this one pimple is growing. Everyone's gonna be like, shut up, your face is clear, but so do I feel like there's diversity now, inclusivity? I think they're trying to. I know what brand isn't trying, but I'm not gonna say it. Some are performative, I think. At the end of the day, it's all business. I think there's still like a lot of work to be done. So
where are you off to next?
I don't know. Where are we off to next? My eyes are like red, you know? Like I'm so tired. I need like eye drops or something. If you're not busy, then you're not doing good. But if you're busy, you're like dead, basically. As much as there's positives, I think there's a lot of like negative aspects of the industry. Sometimes it can easily feel like you're a mannequin, feeling like you don't really have control sometimes, you know what I mean? You just have to shut up and do your work sometimes, you know? It could seem like such a small scenario explaining it, but being there is like, oh, like yesterday, for example, I had a long day and like me trying to complain to somebody from home, it's gonna be like, what are you talking about? At least you're getting a flight to Milan, you know what I mean? So I don't know. This looks like I can eat this. What's let's go in Italian?
Andiamo.
Huh?
Andiamo.
Andiamo? Okay. Andiamo.
How are you?
Guys, I fell asleep. I was like, literally, I did a whole thing and it was... Okay, so I guess we'll just chill now until we have to do rehearsal. What do you guys think about influencers?
I honestly respect the hell out of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
I feel
I
like
feel like it's so different than normal.
they're not taking over our jobs. I'm not trying to say it in that way, but do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if they have like a large following on social media, then they're gonna get all the gifts or something. Or or they're gonna get.
I wish
press.
we got more gifts, more press.
Right. I mean, we're getting paid for our job, so I guess.
But they are too, aren't they?
Yeah, true, but it's more like which one has more stability?
They're neither.
Thank you. Thank you. That's thanks for coming to my TED talk. I feel like these days you can, if you look good, you can model, you can have like longevity, you know. But it's also like it's so different running around when you're a little bit older than when you're younger, you know. I think it restrains you from having a regular life. I've missed out on so many of my friends, like really close friends' weddings because I had a really good job to do. Like I know a lot of models that have children and like, you know, they're still doing this job, but I will just stick it out for a little bit longer. But I want kids and I want a family and I want like a nice house and like just to settle down and have like stability. I think that's what, as much as like this job is such a privilege, I think what we all really need is like stability.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm okay. She's responsible for getting us to the next show. Oh, she knows where our driver is as well. Yeah. Love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Bye, Chi. See you guys. Bye. Go watch the live video.